Gotcha.
Thanks, Pat. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining us here on a beautiful
Don't mess with
Saturday
mine.
night. Chris McGraw, how you doing? You looking a little, you all right?
Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That run was a little rough today?
The run was a little rough. Came home and
Did you just veg or what'd you do?
I showered, shaved, got this all set up, got us lunch ordered. Joe Perry's been emailing me every which way but loose, so I need to respond.
Getting it all up in there.
Yeah,
huh?
so yeah.
Nice. I'm just going to get comfortable here. Don't mind
get
me.
comfy. Show the people them dirty ass feet.
Hey, now, they ain't that dirty. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining us on a beautiful Saturday night. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Frank. This is going to be the nicest, cleanest podcast because we do not want Franks in any type of issues. Okay?
All right, so let's talk about.
So always bring up,
Talk about me. Let's talk about
you. Talk about number one. Let's
talk about everybody's opinions on the Palestine-Israel conflict. No.
I'm gonna go take my nap at this stage.
Yeah, where are we going with that one?
You can wake me up when you guys are done talking about that.
If we're gonna go that route real quick, I did see something kind of funny.
No, we're not going that route.
Trump's agenda for the first 90 days, and somebody wrote it out everything he wanted to do, lower prices day one, and both war conflicts, and it just down the list, and it was no, 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 and no.
Hey, at least he's consistent.
And you know what? What excuse do they have?
Frank, you know we're going to mix these, right?
He's got both House and Senate.
The summer shanty and the berry rice.
This is what we do here.
About this.
You're about to learn to you, baby.
They're gonna teach you something.
You can use the window. He's got to get open.
Sorry about that.
That's all right, buddy.
No worries.
What was I going to say? And I want to get into one thing that grinds my gears, politic-wise, and we'll leave it at that. Even though this is really not how we start the podcast off, but
Strong start here.
yeah.
Oh shit.
The one thing is, and I think me and Chris Joe talked about this already, is, the floods in Texas were absolutely awful and devastating, and you feel for those poor families. And there's so many. I don't say there's anybody a lot of blame to go around, but there seems to be some failures, and from however you want to say whatever, who's at fault, blah blah blah. I don't know. Again, not trying to make it a blame game, but the Republicans came out and were bitching that the Democrats were making this about who, the administration and who messed this up. But we're just going to forget that when the California fires and people were just losing
Hawaii
and just completely losing everything in their everything. The Republicans were all over the Democrats and how they handled it. And I'm so sick of the back and forth of red versus blue.
That's why bring on that America party, baby.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
You're gonna have that sweet.
Did he say what color it is? Is there a salute chant involved in it?
Oh, what's crazy is it's just I forget who talked about this, but it's just going to be a billionaire party.
I mean, do you know how difficult it's get a party registered in multiple states like this? It's impossible almost.
Insane amount of money.
Names on ballots is the hard part.
Yeah.
Yes, because you got to go and you got to camp. He's got the money to do it.
He's got to pick specifically which states he wants to try to do this in, and then focus on those. He's not going to be doing 50 states in once.
No, but I mean, it is true. The amount of money that it takes to get this done is
he's just going to
absolutely
screw up the Republicans, though, because no left wing is voting for him again.
I think
I see.
He's going to take Republican votes. Is all.
We got Andrew Yang and you got Mark Cuban. I don't know where they really lie.
Oh, not Mark Cuban.
The Cubes?
I like Mark Cuban.
The Cubes? Now that's who I'm in.
I think he's kind of like Schwarzenegger, where he's obviously conservative, but I feel like he has good ideas and wants to better things.
Well, he did do that pharmacy thing, which was good.
He's big on the pharmacy thing.
Didn't the government try to come in and stop that?
Yeah.
Probably.
Or am I wrong?
Probably.
Yeah.
That sounds accurate. What, helping people? No.
That's what I'm saying.
We don't do that.
Cheaper drug costs? Yeah.
We don't do that.
You're an idiot, Peter.
That costs. That's way too cheap.
Well, that's where all that lobbying comes in.
Wait until Texas finds out that FEMA is no longer a thing.
Oh my God! What's crazy is President Trump went down to Texas as he's trying to dismantle FEMA, and FEMA's trying to help these poor people out. It's like
he's like, no, get out of here, guys. You're all fired.
You're done. You're absolutely done.
On Friday, 1300
no more politics. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again here. So we got the boys are starting. It's 2:00, almost 2:00 on
it's beer o'clock time.
Saturday. We are podcasting early again because the boys are going down to Windy City Smokeout. That is a country kind of festival concert in downtown Chicago. Can't wait. Last night was fun, but they did kind of I don't know.
Well, they pushed everything up because of inclement weather that was supposed to come.
That came at 11 o'clock at night.
That also did come in like it was a short spurt, and then it didn't rain, like it wasn't hard rain, but it did rain a little bit after that, and then
there was lightning in the area as well.
Yeah,
which is usually not good for stages.
No, yeah,
fair. The problem is it's tough because you don't want to be. I think what like maybe the Indiana County Fair or something where the stage fell and killed a bunch of people. You don't want to be. You don't have a bunch of people.
But that wasn't weather. That was just a collapse, wasn't it?
No, I think it was
weather.
wind.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was wind. Yeah, that's right. It was wind.
So I get what they're trying, but it sucks. It's so hard when you are the one. Joe, he's outside. When you're at the concert and they're just flying. Like the band you really wanted to see is.
I thought you were taking those.
I thought
that out.
Chris McGraw got through there nice and easy.
Twinkle toes
You
over
are
here.
a nimble man.
I thought it just sucks when the only band you really wanted to see this weekend. Well, there's a few, but this is the band I wanted to see so bad. I wanted them to have their 2-hour set, like take their time, ran through their set list, and just fucking powered through. And they're like, "Hey, goodbye!" And you're like, "It's 8 o'clock. What are we doing?" Damn, Joe, baby, looking good.
It was 8:07, but yeah.
Oh, Sarah, what's happening? Oh, Sarah's on the podcast. Say hello to the fans. That one person.
The fan, the
one
pennant,
fan. Yeah.
with a pennant.
Do you want to get her the?
Frank, what do you think of the combination here?
Honestly,
Slide on in, brother.
too sweet.
Oh, look at them boots bit. You don't like the sweetness, huh?
It's thing is the berry. I wasn't ready. I had berry a long time ago, and then it's just that berry. It's a little
Too sweet for you?
yeah.
Too sweet, Pat. Too sweet.
I like summer shandies, but
Okay.
berry I think is throwing me a little bit.
I think we just got lucky.
Maybe the mix is a little too.
So is Sarah coming with us down? Yeah. Oh, nice. I thought she was just coming to get her wristband.
No, she's going to come with us.
Awesome.
Did she already do her ceremony for the day?
Yeah, she had it this
She
morning.
married some people.
She did.
Welcome to the club.
Out on Navy Pier. They were on a boat.
On a boat.
I'm on a boat.
Motherfucker.
That's awesome. I've not been able to find Berry Weiss. I don't know about you, Pat.
I
but
haven't seen it in a while.
This is the first time I've seen it all year.
I cannot say I've looked toward either, to be honest.
I will say I was surprised
Is it at
last
Benny's?
night seeing the big pack
Oh, yeah. The
instead of
212s.
like just a mixed pack.
Yeah. That's very true. And it was a 12-pack. You're right.
Yeah.
I couldn't find a 6-pack, let alone a 12-pack.
Yeah.
First time we ever had alcohol delivered to us.
Actually, that's the second
Oh,
time.
I didn't.
We did it at
about
Lindsay's
that.
before that because she doesn't have a liquor store by
Well, I
her.
don't think I was there, so.
Do you have to sign off for that?
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
had to go down and...
Show your ID and stuff.
Yeah. We lost it.
Isn't yours there, Chris? No?
Oh, man. We are off the rails today, ladies and gentlemen.
There it is.
Now, I don't worry about it, Sarah.
Just got one in there.
Now,
that
we
was
got
mine.
ones for you.
If you'd like one, we can get you one.
Yeah, I'll get one.
We have...
After my first beer.
Yes. Oh, and listen, I was absolutely fine. I was up today at 5:44 cleaning up our cat's puke. That was everywhere.
lovely.
Lauren is a sweetheart, but she came home and she got on Prime Day. She got some treats for the cat, and so decided that last night at midnight when we got home to give one. And this cat can't be introduced to anything. It's got to be like just little pieces. Just give her this huge new thing. I wake up at 5:44 and it goes from the refrigerator. Like she did like a circle. She just puking in a circle for a while. Oh God! And like what the? And it had to been like immediately because it was so. You know the problem was if it was just like I could just wipe it up and go back to bed. Yeah. No, I'm on my hands and knees, scrubbing, like just getting it at 5:45, and she's snoring in the bedroom. Like you son of a! I'm gonna kill this cat.
That's rough. I will say there that
Chris.
sort of happened to Sarah one day with our dog where I don't know if he like threw up or if he like had diarrhea or something.
I think it's Joe's beer.
Thank you. But Sarah it's like the middle of the night. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I think she gets up to go to the bathroom, or maybe she heard the dog, and then she's like, I wake up to, oh my God, I stepped in it, and I was like, what happened? Is everything okay? She's like, the dog either like shat or threw up, and she's like, I'm cleaning it up, and I was like, do you need help? She's like, no, I think I got it. And I was like, oh, okay. And I just went right back to sleep.
That's happening to Katrina too. The cat likes to puke on her way to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I don't think of things that happen at night, like when you're walking, stubbing your toe, stepping in the random animal, whatever.
Yup.
I don't know. Those two are the worst.
I feel like these cats do it on purpose. Like they know the route you walk, and they're like "Bleh," right there. Like,
You know what? I got to give it to Pasha. She has heard my my begs of her not to do it on the carpet anymore. She's getting it on the hardwood floor, so I'm not overly mad at her. But because if it was on the carpet, that
You'd have
carpet,
to like replace it.
well, the little spot treatment thing.
no, yeah, we do,
spot-
but no, yeah, and we
do
have a
spot
little
cleaner.
steamer. But I'm
That's what
just
I got,
saying,
yeah.
it makes it a lot easier. But again, 5:44, it's dark out. I'm tired as shit, and I'm just scrubbing floors, getting it all nice and clean. And yeah, but to bring that all back was Lauren was dead to the world. And she did her party right before her first drink. I did mine after. I'm telling you.
Maybe Lauren just doesn't have a kind of tolerance. Do you do as well, Peter?
We did talk about it. So I was doing some work, and she's like, "How did I get so drunk last night?" Those margarita things. Guess what the percentage on those things were?
11%, wasn't it?
I was gonna guess 9.
It was 9.
Yeah.
So she had 2 of those at 9%. You're talking probably maybe 3-4 shots.
Yup.
Good night. Good night,
Yeah.
Irene. That's all it takes. We ate.
What are they called?
She had fries.
Mamacita
Yes.
margaritas or something like that?
Hot mamacita on the front row.
So, Sarah, careful on those tonight, or you will be flying high. Yeah. Yes.
I told her. I was like,
There is security to
About
carry
the-
you home, though.
oh yeah, we saw that too. I was telling her the big lemonade, the big vodka
Yeah.
lemonade is our prize today.
Oh boy, you guys are crazy son of bitches.
We're gonna
Yeah.
have one of,
Me and Chris
it's
are gonna-
so good.
Me and Chris are at the Michelob Ultras again.
You know where I'm going to be? In that back corner by the Red Bull station. Hit me.
Chris is going to be at the Red Bull station. All right, Chris, you can talk real quick. I'm just going to put my phone on the charger and get this week's news.
I got the biggest highlight, which was what
We gotta put this thing
All
on.
right, Joe.
Yeah.
I'm in charge now.
That was the biggest highlight.
you're
of
the
news this
leader.
week.
I am the leader.
Let's get this
So
video.
why don't you, Joe? Why don't you tell them what your favorite song was last night at the concert? Of the 2 guys you got to see.
It was definitely the Blues Brothers.
Oh, the blue. Yeah, they're yeah. Forgot about that part. Yeah,
Forgot about that?
yeah, for a hot second. There, yeah.
I was on Lawrence about that today.
Yeah, I was trying to forget about it, so I didn't have to remember. The 12-year-old girls next to me asked me, out of everybody
Oh
that
my
we were
God,
with,
that was
who they
so
were.
You looked. I mean, you
funny
look
to
like
me.
you might know the
Yeah,
answer.
it's a fair assumption to make.
I was so surprised by the Blues Brothers, and then I could see the confusion on these girls next to us, and it started to make me laugh. And you could kind of tell she was looking like, who can I ask? Saw Chris and was like, who are those guys?
At least they were kids, though. We
Well,
just.
I think I'm saying they were 12. I
Yeah.
think they were
they
like
were probably
21.
Yeah,
they
okay.
were old enough to drink.
I was gonna say we dressed up
but
as
they were tiny.
We dressed up as the Wayans brothers and was in Aurora, Illinois, and we were probably 25, and you guys remember that.
Yeah.
And I probably had a 21-year-old ask me, "Who are you?" And we're like, "Dude, you're our age. How do you not know the?"
Yeah, how
There
do you
was-
not know Wayne World?
Wayne's
Wayne
World.
World. Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
I did learn why today when I pulled an
Wayne's
RBR with my
World,
dad
Wayne's
why they
Brothers.
were there. It's because we weren't there, but at 2:15 the Jim Belushi's daughter was actually singing. He was one of the acts.
Oh, was that the lady that was on the stage then?
She was
So
yeah,
was Jim
yeah.
Belushi actually there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
Jim
wow,
Belushi.
Dan
that was
Aykroyd.
really
And
them.
Dan
Jim
Aykroyd,
Belushi,
yeah.
yeah,
That's
Dan
all Dan
Aykroyd, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right,
Jim
Peter.
Belushi was getting it, dude.
That's
71
super
years
awesome.
old. He was up there
he looked in good
dancing
shape
away,
too. He
man.
definitely lost some weight since his TV show.
Oh yeah. Well, he used to be like, well, I mean, not a big action star, but in the 80s,
Yeah,
he
he was
made
he did some action
tons of
movies.
like martial arts action movies.
It was awesome to see Dan Aykroyd.
I was saying that'd be
Yeah.
cool. I didn't know it was like really them.
He
It
was
like
jamming on the harmonica,
cool.
man.
You could tell that they were.
A little tipsy.
No, Dan, you think Dan was? I think Jim was definitely.
Yeah.
I think they're having some fun. They're having a
I
good
was
time.
wondering if the crystal vodka is still a thing.
It is. It was on. He was wearing a shirt for it too.
Oh, really?
His shirt
Okay.
said Crystal Vodka. But they had Jim's mic really low because they didn't really want to get him on the mic. But Dan, anytime Dan talked or played, his was loud as shit, and he sounded. Yeah, he sounded very coherent. And no, that hands down a Friday night, even though it was kind of a shit show, the best part of that was the Blues Brothers. Seeing Dan Aykroyd.
That's cool. Yeah.
We did make us a little moment.
It was. I mean, it was unfortunate with the weather, but it was nice for Old Dominion. It was just banger after banger after banger after
dude,
banger.
it was insane.
Yeah.
Mike looked at me, or no, I'm sorry, not Mike. Pat came to me. He's like, Pete, I don't think they got any left.
got minutes left,
Yeah.
baby.
At one point, they're like, we got a couple minutes.
Hey, request?
Yeah, request.
I see someone play a song that I've never heard of. I haven't played in 10 years. Let's play that one.
Yeah.
Oh my God, how ridiculous is that?
To the YouTubies here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll get to it.
I got to see your guys' reaction to this.
So, what's the name? What would the
I
title
just
be?
put in golf fight. It's
Golf
literally
fight, okay.
it's all over the place. It's gonna come up.
All right, and then
Yeah,
thanks, Chris.
I'll
I
point
appreciate
it
it,
out
buddy.
once I see it. But it is everywhere, all over Instagram and YouTube. It's so funny.
Not heard about this.
That's
my
what I
God,
thought.
How have you guys not heard about this?
The only fight that I heard about is the CTA one, where the guys fought the security that was on the
No.
No, I didn't see that either.
I didn't even
Yeah.
hear about that.
Oh my God.
Chris is
Man.
saying
You guys are gonna
fight
love
on
this.
the
I didn't hear
CTA.
that.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Chris was talking about a fight in Chicago on the CTA, and they're fighting the security guards.
And the security had dogs, and they were trying to throw trash cans at the dogs.
Jesus.
Oh, that was in
Holy
Chicago? I didn't realize that was in Chicago. I I saw that video.
So what we're doing right now is
Golf
we'll
fight,
all watch
Yeah,
it.
right
Yeah,
there.
up, and then Chris, and then
So-
you want to explain it real quick first, or
I hope it's like the actual video. Yeah, so it's some guy. Yep, there we go.
go? You're at the 111, Chris.
It's some
Yeah.
guy who is very drunk and very angry and starts yelling at basically what was a NHL enforcer, old NHL.
shit.
And this guy just whips his ass. It's
Holy
absolutely hilarious.
Oh, dude.
Turn it up.
Fuck around
yeah.
and find out.
Oh, it's so worth it.
We got Liberty.
Yeah.
We got a Liberty Mutual ad to go through.
All right.
This guy's gonna get his ass beat.
Oh,
This
yeah.
guy is
Just watch.
insanely drunk,
Oh yeah.
super pissed.
Screaming.
This is what the best parts of golf.
There's multiple angles of this too.
Oh, and he goes he's going after the hockey player. Oh, and he
Throws him in the pond.
Oh, he just throws him in the fucking lake.
Oh,
Just wait, it keeps going. It keeps
No
going.
way.
This guy just gets out
gets out of the
Oh, he
lake.
comes back. He's coming out of the lake.
Oh, he's about to get rocked. Oh, he's like, no.
That is a hockey move right there. Just grabs his collar. He's like, I'll fuck you up. Whack, whack, whack,
Dude,
whack.
that dude is giant.
This guy
yeah.
is. Oh,
He just goes
jeez.
bang, 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 bang.
that is the NFL
and that's your head.
enforcer.
Oh, it's all of
Okay,
it. There's like
Oh, he
multiple
gets up
angles
again. He's dizzy. He comes again. You want some more? Oof. Oh, he
Jesus
just
Christ.
chucked him.
Too. Oh yeah,
This is what I don't get about these types of things.
it's so funny.
Why doesn't his
Why
buddy
did he
get in
keep
there?
coming?
No, why doesn't your buddy come grab him?
Yeah.
He's got him now. He's
He
got him now.
kinda is. You're right though. I mean, it's more like F around and find out. Like,
Yeah.
Wow,
dude,
that's incredible.
you gotta like listen to that though. It's so funny. The one guy's like, "Oh, it's a great start to the morning."
Oh,
And the big
man.
bruiser guy, as he's punching him, he's like, "Bang, bang, bang."
I
bang."
mean, it
It's
is
so
just
funny.
like it's like. I mean, he pulled it out just like he was playing hockey again. Grabs him
Yes.
by that collar,
Yeah.
and
Oh, yeah.
then whack, whack, whack. Oh my god!
So there are a few things.
It's so
few things in
funny.
those types of fights. One is, I get the guy's probably super drunk, but in my head I'm thinking like, all right, if I'm getting
Do you
hit,
see the size of that guy though?
yes. Oh yeah,
I
never
would-
fucking
I would-
around.
That dude had like
a big
60
boy.
pounds easy on the other guy,
And it wasn't- it was
2 to
muscle.
3
Definitely.
inches.
No, I know, but so what I'm thinking.
And he's got balance. He's on ice. He's getting a level footing for a change.
Oh Jesus Christ! It's a very good call, Pat. Very good call, Pat.
That is true. Yeah.
Okay, if you're going to be talking shit and now you're just getting whacked in the head, why wouldn't you ever try to throw a punch? I don't get it.
I think there's just people out there
Who just wanna
that
talk
just want to
shit?
get beat up. Like this is like the one and only fight I've ever had in Chicago was one of those guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it was like I just tossed this dude and he ran away. It was the weirdest thing ever. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
He threw
just
that
like,
last throw. He threw him like a bag of bricks. Like,
He
like,
literally
he
just
just
grabbed
chucked
it
it.
like a fucking trash bag and just. Whoom.
Yeah,
That's true because the only
he just kept coming
the only
back.
time
for
Chris
it. He
and me
wasn't
ever got to a
punching.
fight was in Milwaukee, and it was just people pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't, and it was not like one punch stone at all.
Yeah. Did anyone see the fight that apparently happened at the?
Kinda, but I bet it wasn't really. I
I
mean,
couldn't see anything, but somebody's like, "Oh,
somebody
there's a
screaming.
fight going on."
When we were
at the
walking out, there
concert.
was. I think
Yeah.
we were all way more concerned with getting to the washrooms.
I mean,
than-
the biggest fight I ever saw was the one that was at on the like in your bachelor party. Yeah, the one.
Oh yeah, that was not great.
Oh my god.
Not great. Not us, of course.
No.
That dude,
Not us at all.
those guys are throwing some haymakers.
Oh, in Florida.
Yeah.
Yes, the one where, yeah. Chris is saying
Dude.
when we were walking in to actually go see John Jacob at it was an Irish something bar, and we were walking up the stairs and we're waiting in line and dude just gets rocked.
Oh yeah, next to us. Yeah.
Stands there and just takes it. and like looks at the dude and was like, okay.
Yeah, his glasses fly off. Remember?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was at the. Now it's not the Latin bar there. I don't know what it was called at the time, but that's the bar that it was.
That would no. I think I don't remember. It might be, but that bar had a second floor. I remember we went up. We went up to the second. It might be the Old Country Road now. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I just remember being in line, and this guy comes out. Jacks the guy in the face.
That
and the
was
guy
St.
just
Patrick's
takes
Day.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, his
He
glasses.
got hit. He took
Glasses
it like the
fell.
Terminator. His head just turned.
Yeah.
And the glasses came off. And he turns back around. And the other guy picks up his glasses. And he's like, I'm sorry. Here you go. And then the two guys are just like,
That dude was so shocked that he didn't like go down or even like flinch really, and he's like, "Oh fuck!" and he ran away.
I mean, that dude came charging. I mean, that was a running.
Yeah, it was a
punch
running, and he took it out.
Some people can really take a punch, and other people. There's
I feel like that would have hurt quite a bit.
on Twitter. I saw a fight where it was road rage, and the dude was massive. Comes out and he starts pounding on the window, and the dude gets out, and just out of the guy in the car in the front seat gets out and just fucking just starts wailing on the dude, and within like 2 or 3 punches, dude was on the ground seizing, like he was having but and it was like, and that dude tried to throw a punch, didn't land at all. The other dude hit 2 or 3, and that guy was out. So it's either perfectly timed or some people just cannot take punches at all.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. Let's never do
You're
that
welcome.
again. Let's never do that again.
Oh, I thought you meant the video. Bang, bang, bang.
What's up? No. Why would and fights are stupid now? Like, here's the problem: it could take one conveniently placed punch, and the dude hits his head off the ground.
That's it.
And you're in jail forever.
Yeah.
It's over. Yep.
For what? For a little bit of attitude. But you could tell, like last night at the Smokeout, I felt like it was much younger than, or I'm just getting way older.
Yeah.
But it felt
We're just old.
Oh yeah, it felt way younger. It almost like it was like high schoolers.
Okay. Yes.
It felt more like Lollapalooza vibes, honestly.
True. They were also fucking tiny.
Oh, I know, dude.
Like, I
Teenagers
mean-
doing drugs in the woods.
I mean, it was like there was the guy on the train.
Yep.
With his son selling the candy bars.
Yeah.
And he was incredibly short. We were talking like
That's just malnutrition. Joe.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I feel is happening to these kids. What's going on? Why are they all so short? Is
They're
this
not eating McDonald's, getting all
is
that
this all
extra hormones that
Is this-
gets these kids like we're not, all the steroid chickens we used to
Are
eat.
these all these microplastics just stunting growth? Like what's happening
They're
here?
all that free range chicken shit. Well, we were eating all the jacked up steroid chicken.
We're gonna have a generation
From
of
KFC,
people who
baby.
can't reach the top shelf of the kitchen. Like there's gonna be. All right, here's what we do. I found it. I found our next investment idea.
Put the steroids back in the chicken.
I was gonna say step ladders.
Oh no!
So, new concept, guys. We're gonna build step ladders.
So close.
We're gonna invest in step ladders.
They are tiny.
They were. I mean, that girl that asked Chris, she was 21. She had her like drinking wristband on. She couldn't have been much taller than Chris's belly button. If I'm being, I mean, she was like that to you, like just a tiny person.
And they all. But and again, I get that we're way fucking older now. But a lot of them drinking. You look at them and you're like, can you really be drinking? Like this is.
A lot of them.
I mean, they did have
Gen
a
Z
stack
doesn't
of
drink very much, though. Do you ever see that stat?
That was the thing we talked about yesterday.
Yeah.
Well,
Also,
actually,
but they're
now
drinking like 8% beers. They're not
Yes!
beers.
No, like they're just not. They're not buying or consuming alcohol at the level we had.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
but we saw like last night they were wasted, but they
We
had
talked- yeah, me and
they
Pat
probably had
talked
like
about
2
this.
beer
We saw a
hugs.
couple
and that was
people
about
I'm
it.
get,
not
like,
saying they
carried.
can't handle it. They're just not buying it. Like even when we invite some of the younger teachers out and like they're like, nah, I'm okay. It's like. the
Well, they also
30
don't they
plus
also
are the
potentially
ones who
have like social, like they're not really
No,
out.
I talked to them.
I've heard that like a lot of the younger generation doesn't like to meet in like groups either. Like,
Oh, yeah, I
don't
don't
like
think
that
it's
situation.
some
happy
of it,
hour
yeah.
stuff is
That's what I'm
definitely
saying.
gone too.
I think that's some of it. I think it's that, but they're just not going out and buying
Where
alcohol or
we
going to the bar.
like as kids. That's I think a little bit of the you were just you're right there, Joe. Just smelling.
Yeah, I'm just. I don't know. It kept touching my mustache, and I was like patting it down with my.
Oh, nice. No, I think a little bit of that when we're growing. as we grew up.
I think it's time for me to go.
As we were growing up, we would just be out and about. You just, you
Oh,
had to find
yeah.
your own fun. You had to find
Yeah.
people. I think everything was so structured. So like, if it's not like the perfect timing, I don't like people are just not going to the bars to like meet up and have fun.
I think like even I just killed just to like go and hang with people after school. That's kind of where I ended up.
Oh yeah.
Someone's like, "Oh, we'll go to the bar after school." Like, dude, I'm in. Like,
Yeah.
always. But that's maybe it's just us. Like,
Different.
we're always up for something like that.
But Chris's friend told us how lucky we were to be able to see our friends once a week. Like she's like,
Chris brought this up.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sarah has brought this up too.
She's like, you guys aren't supposed to. You're not supposed to after 25.
Yeah, you only got 3 friends. You see them once.
You're not
every
supposed
2
to
months.
see. You're not supposed to see them.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Maybe we change some rules here.
There's plenty of studies out there saying that men need
Yes.
other men to like hang out and
Just a more fulfilled life. Just a much more fulfilled life.
a healthy, balanced life. That's what we're doing. We're being healthy and balanced.
That's why I come hang out with you guys as much as I can.
Yeah, I was telling so they all know, but we were talking before the podcast, Frank, and just in the sense of us hanging out and having a good time, and being able to see each other is also we're just afforded. We're 30 something, no kids yet. We pretty have our costs under control. Yeah, I get it. If we were not, it'd be different. But that almost changed this week when Lauren and I accidentally put a bid on a house and got accepted.
Yeah.
No, we backed out.
No. Yeah.
No,
it was
you're those
way
people.
too real. No, so we came in with a low. So here's the craziness. We went and saw this beautiful house in Norwood Park. It was gorgeous. It checked a lot of the boxes, but this is the first house we had seen.
Yeah.
So we were like, okay, well, let's see if we can. Why don't we try the process of like getting in a bid and like getting ready and seeing.
Stretch your legs out, you know?
Just see how it goes.
Yeah.
So we throw in like a pretty.
Pure rejection.
I mean, this is a beautiful home. Like every home I've heard, that's a nice home. Mike was telling me that he bid on a house that got the winning bid was $100,000 over what they had.
Yeah.
It's fucking wild.
So I was like,
what we
there's
did,
no
dude.
way. I'm going under.
Yeah.
I'm not giving them what they want. I'm going under.
Yep.
So we finally get that together. And I'm also trying to like slow play it. I don't want to give like a lender all this information yet. I'm just trying to get the pre-approval, send the approval, and then we'll figure it out.
Yep.
Sent the offer in. I got a call from Larry at Monday night, and this is where I knew I was in trouble. He's like, "Hey, they'll let us know by tomorrow morning." I was like, "What do you mean? What?" They haven't opened it up to anybody else. Lauren and there may be like 3 people have seen this place, so we're going to open it up to the full public until till this week. So I was like, "Oh shit."
Yep.
I was like, "Oh, I'm not going to be bidding with everybody. I'm like the only. I'm the
You're
only offer
literally
at this-
the only offer, on the
and so
table.
it came back and it was 10,000. It was 15,000 higher than what we offered. And I was like, "Oh shit." And Larry's like, "Oh, it's a great price. You should really think about it." So then we did the whole process of like, what is it going to cost? What is this going to be like?
Start looking at insurance.
And you're like,
all that stuff.
holy shit, this is way too real.
It's the closing costs that are also like you don't realize how much you lose in those closing costs.
No, but really,
Too.
what's
Those
really
closing
scary?
costs are crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just our living costs were going to double, and that was like
Yeah.
something we were
Yeah.
not overly like. Our real estate taxes were probably honestly double what we actually thought they were going to be.
Yep.
The home insurance was going to be double what we thought. The interest rate we were thinking 6 to 6.5 potentially. That was it's closer to 7.
Yeah.
We're like, holy shit. So then the caveat was we still have a very long apartment lease. So we immediately reached out to our landlord and was like, hey, can we talk about this? Like, what are our options? What are you thinking? In our lease, it says we're liable till the end of the lease. So no matter what, we can try to do we can try to sublet it, but they have final approval on that. And then they have to, in fair, try to rent the apartment. And I've seen how that goes with them. So, and she never responded. She just did not respond. So we lost the opportunity. Like they just they opened it up, which was totally fine. We just said, that's totally fine. We can't get our landlord to.
I'm curious to see what it'll end up going for.
Oh, me too. I'll be on top of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, to see where I'm sure I'm sure this week they'll.
So they accepted though?
Well, so
Or
no.
they just reoffered?
Yeah,
that?
they came back and said 15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's
490.
not, I thought you pulled out of the. I thought
Well, we were
they
they're
accepted.
like, so it was up to us to say yes to that.
Yeah,
or,
got it.
And we just
That's
said
not that bad though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no.
We had
yes.
offers and we accepted, and then they pulled out after we accepted. That was.
Oh, wow.
We had 3 of those. That was like, dude.
3?
Yeah.
Yeah, for no
Wow.
reason. None of them had a reason. They just didn't like. Parents didn't want them to buy it for.
Did you? So my uncle's was the executor of his estate, and he was helping sell a home, and he had a bunch of people say yes, just like you, Frank, and they backed off. But it's hard. It's hard. Like we're such just like not good people. We just are rule followers. Anytime they said, "Here, you got to pay this escrow," put the money in the escrow, or whatever. We always just immediately put the escrow. All these people who backed out never put their money in the escrow. So they just
That's wild.
and so like there's no real like somebody pushing.
Guys, we
'Cause
gotta
you-
stop following the rules so
Yes,
much.
it really is.
I keep coming back to fucking Brian's rooftop with those goddamn beers, and they wouldn't
yeah.
let us in. It was the most like trivial type of rule shit, and they're like, no, you can't be here, and the other people just completely ignored him with glass
Didn't say
and
shit.
clearly
yeah.
like yeah.
And we're such rule followers. But so my uncle was with one was like it was like almost maybe 45 days in on an offer, and it was a good offer, and they're like, and then they just came back and said, hey, we're not doing this. And I'm like, oh, so you're gonna get the escrow at least, right? And he's like, yeah, well,
They
no
have
one
5
ever.
days. That's So
Well,
you
no, it
probably-
was like 4. I'm not even kidding you, but they never put the escrow in. No
Oh.
one like fouled up
That's
on like, hey,
crazy.
put your
How?
escrow in.
I don't
That's what I thought
understand.
too.
Yeah, because you should get the escrow if it's past the 5 days.
Yeah. So you could fight it for it, or you're SOL.
I mean, I'd fight it for you. It should be like $8,000.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, I didn't realize this is like a thing that a lot of people do.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's probably more of a bad look on the realtor, than anything.
Yeah, Mr. Lynch, what the fuck? That's
No, I'm saying for
Oh, the other one.
the
yeah.
other one. They should be getting the.
Yeah, my dad was a realtor on that one too.
Was he he didn't get the escrow from them?
Correct.
Well,
That's what I was
why
saying.
not?
Yeah, what's your dad doing? Damn it. But yeah, so that was.
Or did he get the escrow and it's never made it to the bank?
Hey. No joke. That was the. I mean, from Monday to Thursday when it all kind of settled.
Just a fucking ride.
Just so scary. Like absolutely, like going from like holy crap to holy crap, and you're like, oh, this is a great place. How the hell did our first bid get accepted? Brian was telling me they bid like on like maybe 5 or 6 places.
five.
I mean, even us too. Like
Yeah.
bid, nothing, and then and then the last place that we ended up getting ended up becoming like a sort of bid war, or like back and forth between the owner and us. Yeah.
Once October, December comes
Yep.
around, you start looking again.
Oh, I'll get all the fucking. Yeah, so that's the other thing. So now that we're like, oh shit, we're actually doing harder budgets. We're gonna be very more proactive and be on top of ourselves. But we looked at the next thing is like, what if what are we gonna do? Because our landlord asked 3 months out for us to renew.
Yeah. How
I don't know what we're gonna do.
long do
Yeah.
you have on that?
Can't you just do month by month?
We gotta no,
Yeah.
because you gotta go ask them.
Well, I know you gotta.
Yeah,
okay
so
it. If
I
that's
would-
what you're really trying to do, be like, hey, we're trying to buy a house. Like,
Can you help us out?
Yeah,
but
month by month.
they don't seem to be the most like, hey, we'll help you out. It's more like, what are you doing for us versus
Yeah.
how do we help? We've been there for 4 years and never like gypped them out $1 or ever been
Yeah.
late
I don't
on.
know, push that. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know how that shit is. These people.
I mean,
Yep.
technically, if you want to roll the dice, then, you can just not pay the rent, and they can. They'll
That
take
Pat
like,
keeps telling me this.
they'll
Just
take
don't
like
pay the
4
rent.
months to try to get
Don't-
you out, anyways. On an
Chris, you want to
eviction.
come up? I'm gonna use the washroom and then I'm gonna look up some get my cell
goods.
phone here. Yeah, where are we at on there, Frank?
34 minutes.
Oh, we got a little bit of time. Nice.
Oh, nice. Knees weak, arms heavy. Are you guys excited for anyone tonight?
There's only one person only.
Who's that, Chris?
Kane Brown.
Oh, okay.
Everybody else is lady singers before that.
Who's the lady? The
Megan Maroney.
Megan Maroney.
That
Yeah.
Pat's real excited about
Is
that
it?
one.
Wasn't there like a famous gymnast with the last name Maroney?
Yes.
Yeah, she was
Okay.
the one with the mean mugging.
Oh, what is it? Michaela Maroney.
She's the one.
Okay.
She's the one that mean mugged when she didn't get the gold.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you want it back?
What do you guys think of the TSA no shoe rule anymore after we just got our fucking global entry?
I love it.
Wait,
It doesn't
what
matter.
happened?
It doesn't matter
I
because
love it.
what you get pre-check for, it's not to stand in line with any of these idiots that fly once a year.
Wait, TSA, you don't have to take your
excuse
shoes
me.
off
No,
anymore?
so they got rid of the
Take your shoes
rule
off.
You have-
for
you
taking
don't-
your
don't
shoes
take
off.
shoes
So
off anymore.
nobody has to take their shoes off going through security anymore.
Finally. I mean,
But they still got to take their electronics out, Chris, and stuff like that. So there's still perks to being in.
yeah,
pre-check.
yeah.
Plus,
Oh,
it's
I
also-
I just found it fun, like that. Literally, me and Peter get pre-check.
The rule is clearly for you guys, all right?
Yeah.
It's 20. Hold
Your
on.
big ass feet.
Let me think about this. It's 2025. It took like
24 years.
almost a quarter of a century to like turn that back around.
It's somebody who's been commenting on the S&P podcast stuff has been putting that rule and is very upset that me and Peter will no longer be having our shoes off in the airport.
So I did see behind this. They said like the amount of explosive that you could put in your shoe is very low, anyways, and it wouldn't do it. They said it was like a one shot. They said like it was a rule that was basically for one incident, and like you don't build policies around like one-off rules. Is why they kind of got rid of it.
Oh, is that true?
Yes.
You don't build a 20-year policy off one.
Yeah,
one-offs.
I feel like they did, Pat. I feel like
Yeah.
they did.
Kinda did.
Well, no, that was their logic
I-
between
I-
getting rid of it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Pat, I feel like they've done a lot of one-off policies. That
They're gonna make bald guys with beards start stripped naked in the side rooms.
Gosh. They I don't know what like counterterrorism group did a test with the TSA, and 75% of the bad things that they tried to pass through all went through the security checkpoint.
Makes you feel good.
Like all this security, all this
Why
like
would they tell anybody that?
Yeah.
it's just but it's I mean, dude, I think about
They feel like
The
Pepsi's
last-
fucking shampoo.
the last flight that we
They
had.
definitely got Pepsi's. Yeah.
I don't even know where it was. It was coming home
Fort
from
Lauderdale or
No, the very last trip that we did.
Yeah, from
Fort
Fort
Oh, it
Lauderdale.
was
Yeah.
Fort Lauderdale. I think they pulled my bag. Like it
Oh,
went
yeah?
through the security thing, and they pulled it, and I sat there for like 5 minutes. No TSA agent was there, and then
just grabbed it and left.
the person just grabbed it and gave it to me. And I
Oh,
was like,
God.
why did it even get pulled off to the side? Like they what?
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh
They-
yes.
Wait, say that.
They probably
rescan your bags.
They just
Yeah,
ran it
maybe
through
they
again.
flipped it or something.
Interesting.
Probably sometimes they can't quite get a good view, so they want to take a look at it. Like, thinking again different.
How many dildos does he have? 2 or 3?
Oh, he's got the collected
If you have more
collector's
than
edition
3,
one.
that's a problem.
Why are there 3 different sizes? That's weird.
No, yeah, I saw that and I'm like, oh, of course, I get global entry now. I don't have to take my shoes off.
Yeah.
I always think about the Ralphie May. He does a bit on being fat and having to take your shoes off, and it's so fucking good. Ralphie May, rest in peace, baby. Yeah, Sam.
Slip-ons or bend over and tie my shoes.
Yeah.
I'll take the ballistic.
Or he talks about Colorado. That airport is supposedly like one of the longest airports. So like if you're like trying to get around in there, it could be just awful. So it's Ralphie May's 500 pounds. He's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the bit where it's like, what gate am I at? Gate 84. I'm at gate 2. Gate 68, Nebraska state line.
he's like black guy with a golf cart. Black guy with a golf cart.
Yeah.
But that some bitch too.
Oh baby.
Oh shit! I haven't watched any good stand up in quite a while.
Yeah, I was talking to Peter about this yesterday at the store. We were picking up food, and in the group chat, they were talking about how they're going to still deport illegal immigrants, and they don't care if it's going to ruin the farms and everything. And they're like, we're just going to take all those people that are faking Medicaid and put them out in those fields. And it brought me to the Ralphie May thing. It's like $84 for a baked potato. Who picked this baked potato? Or who picked this potato? A white person?
Laura and I were just talking.
True.
We're going over like snacks today, and like I was talking about macadamia nuts, and they're great, but it's like for 5 of them, it's $92 in your firstborn. And I was telling her the joke of, white people must be picking. The only people picking these goddamn nuts have to be white people, because why are they so fucking hard to get?
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't get it. I'm like, oh, we gotta watch Ralphie May. Like I just gotta throw her through the gauntlet of.
She's like, what does it matter if white people pick it, Peter?
Listen, that's on Instagram. I saw this guy. He's a construction worker. I was telling Chris this yesterday. So construction crews are and Joe, you probably know this because you're dad, but construction crews are made up of. So let's say it's 100 guys. 20 to 30 are white guys. 5 to 10 are African American.
Yep.
And then the rest are Hispanic.
Yep.
And the guy goes, yeah, let's pull all these guys off these construction sites, and we're going to have white people come in and film them. Hey, I don't know if you know this, guys. White people don't want to work anymore. And you think they want to do manual labor?
Yeah.
No. How many white people you seen work these days? Like, get the hell out of here. He's like, so you know what's going to happen? We're not going to be able to pull a crew. So I'm not going to work. These guys are not going to work because you're pulling these people off the line. He's like, the dude was so pissed because he could see.
He's so right though.
Yeah.
I mean, he really is. Like, I mean, it is a thing. Like a lot of this is like 10, 15 years back. This is before Trump and all that shit. But a lot of those guys that my dad like worked with when he was working before he retired. A lot of those guys were illegal, been here 20 years, but they're paying taxes. They're doing all their shit, and they just don't have the citizenship. But they're working and doing all the jobs that fucking suck ass, dude.
I can't imagine there can't be a way for people like for like a test like that. All right, you've been here for 15 years. You paid your taxes. You've not had one issue.
Yeah.
All right, but let's figure out how to get you to the front of the line. Yeah. And you're gonna keep doing labor that nobody wants to do. All right, let's figure out how to keep you here.
Pete Buttigieg. I forget how.
Buttigieg.
What is it? Mayor Buttigieg. He did an interview recently, and he was talking about. Somebody asked him about migration or immigration, not migration, immigration.
Why do the birds go south?
Yeah,
Canadian geese.
yeah, exactly. But he was saying a lot of the rules for immigration have not changed since the 80s, and they're just not built to. Like we have the work that requires the workforce for people to come from other countries. There's just not a system that's changed or evolved.
John Oliver did a huge thing on it.
Did he really?
It was really good. I mean, this is years ago, but
yeah,
it's basically like how it's impossible to do it legally within under 10 years. You have to do it for 15, 20 years just to get in. I mean, but going by what we said, they're arresting people at immigration hearings. So they don't care about it legally.
Yeah.
I was on. I ran through my neighborhood this morning, and I saw a sign. Kind of had me like a little bit nervous, and not nervous, but like it was just very weird. It was like report ICE police something. It's like something to protect those who are possibly in danger of ICE.
Yeah, coming in and grabbing them.
But it's 1-855 Save My Family. Now I don't know. I was like, I legitimately ran back around. I was like, did I read that wrong? And then they have a couple QR codes on there. I was like, this seems like a setup, dude.
This is such a setup.
It's also like way too many letters in that telephone number to be a real number. I'll tell. And then they have the QR code. I'm like, you scan that QR code, now ICE
and there's
knows
like a net below the sign.
It just drops. Yeah.
Got another one, guys.
It was a very weird sign.
Oh, like we cut another white guy again. Damn it.
Yeah.
Dude, Chris was telling us that there's a Puerto Rican museum in Humboldt Park that the ICE. There's videos of the ICE gearing up to go into this museum and do raids.
I want one question on that. Puerto Rico is a Commonwealth of the U.S.
That's a good call.
They're going to deport them to their own country.
Deport them back to America.
Do you think these people are going
to?
That's a very good call. I didn't think of that at all.
Pat,
but also,
it's
very logical.
At least one guy here reads. I was just like, wow. And then didn't even think
I
about
was
that.
like, is this the place
Puerto Rico?
Yeah. But are we going? Why are we going to museums?
Does Donald not realize that the Puerto Rico is a Commonwealth still?
Oh my God. He probably doesn't. Like he's probably just telling him.
Can we trade that? Can we trade that for Greenland?
Oh yes,
He was throwing paper towels.
Kobe. It's not funny. It's not. If it wasn't so sad, it would be funny. Oh brother.
Dude, wild.
Woo!
Wild.
But and then Mattel didn't get the notice of DEI is out. They're doing a bunch of inclusive Barbies, and for the first time, a Barbie with type 1 diabetes. They made a Barbie with so she has like the little thing on her side and then the thing in her arm.
The thing in the arm.
I'm not sure that's good encouragement for children.
I mean, type 1 is you're born.
Oh, you're born with it. Got it.
Yeah. It's not like a fat Barbie.
You got a good on Puerto Rico, but come on, man.
Fat Barbies now, huh?
You encourage them to eat sugar?
No, hey, Pat, what is this bullshit?
They're born with type 1.
Send them back to Puerto Rico.
Ben 500 points.
Type 2.
No.
Send Pat to Puerto Rico.
I always saw a commercial with diabetes guy. Like, if you got diabetes.
No, Pat.
Type 2
I'm not going to lie to you. I thought about it for a second, too.
Diabetes.
Guys, come on, man.
Oh, man. That's funny.
Yesterday, I found out we ran out of chocolate ice cream. I hit my wife. Come to find out, my wife's been dead for
No, but it was kind of neat to see. They had Barbie in a wheelchair, Barbie with like a missing like amputee kind of thing.
Oh, okay. That's like stage 2 of diabetes 1.
Yes.
Barbie lost a limb.
They had one with a deaf Barbie. I really thought, like, how did you do that?
Do you not encourage them to have amputee either?
It's all good.
He'll allow it. He'll allow it.
I
Hey, don't
really
lose
thought
your
like
arm.
Mattel must have had this in the works, and then Trump got in, and they're like, shit, shit. But it was a really sweet story.
I mean, that's the push of Barbie. It's always in the push of Barbie to like have this.
So which one are you buying, Ellie?
The Type 1.
The Type 1.
Type
Not the
1.
Not the deaf Barbie.
Pat's gonna come over. He's gonna be so fucking pissed that you got that Barbie.
How dare you encourage this behavior?
What is this?
Pat's getting passive aggressive, Barbie.
There you go.
Yeah, sure.
No,
Barbie.
it was really sweet. At the end of it, they showed a mom who was the designer for the Type 1 diabetes Barbie, and she of course has Type 1. So it was cool to see her mom, the kid play with the Barbie that looked just like her mom with all the Type 1 diabetes.
Yeah, that's nice.
So that's a little feel good there.
Feels inclusive.
But
nice.
it was kind of fun. How I could think about when I was watching this thing on HBO is that Mattel really, like, if Trump wasn't pissed, he's coming after Mattel now because that man's got a grudge for everything.
He's gonna put a tariff on you buying Barbies.
I heard that. Well, I forget. Maybe it was Pete Hedge, whatever.
Hegseth.
I forget, or Kristi Noem, who said that the reason that the floods or the Texas floods were so bad was because of DEI.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's what
That makes sense.
I know. Kirk was saying that too.
What's up?
Yeah. Kirk was pushing that.
yeah.
It's just it's the same old thing.
So dumb.
Either
so
the Mexicans or CAI. So.
It is.
Okay.
It is quite funny though that both times Ted Cruz goes on vacation, like
That's true.
huge calamity lands in. I don't think Ted Cruz is allowed to leave the country anymore.
No.
Like both times he
chilling
left
in
the
Mexico.
state.
Son of a bitch.
Hell rains down on Texas, man.
You keep that motherfucker in that state, all right?
Yeah. Don't let him leave.
Or we will unleash hell on you guys.
There's a Mountain Dew thing of like every time Mountain Dew comes out with like a new push for a new flavor,
A new Baja
like,
Blast flavor.
like shit like goes down like Code Red.
Oh yes, I
Code
heard
Red came
about
out in
this.
2001, and right after,
Yup. Like all these flavors are like tied to
like a catastrophe.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
hilarious. I never heard that.
Oh,
there was like a new flavor that came out, and then Hurricane Katrina hit, and then a new flavor. So
Here, I'll look it up real quick.
So when's the next? What's the next new flavor?
Mountain Dew conspiracies here. Let me just. Mountain
That's
Dew
pretty
predicts
funny.
another disaster. Can see. Oh shit. Let's see here. An urban legend suggests that. Oh no, that's about the dies. Oh come on, let me just see if I can make this quick. But yeah, Code Red. They had a Henamaui like rush come out right before the Henamaui.
the Maui fire.
Yeah, the fires. I'm trying to think of the other one. Oh yeah, there's a really good view on this. Let's see if we can. I saw this actually last week.
Brian, May 7th was when we posted our video, right? Correct. And in that video, we went over all the Mountain Dew conspiracy theories about how their new release flavors follow up with current events that are usually harmful to society. Okay, so let's just recap real quick. Right? So the Code Red flavor came out in 2001. We know what happened in 2001, 9/11, unfortunately. Maui burst. What happened? The wildfires in Maui. Star Spangled Splash. Francis Scott Key wrote the Star Spangled Banner. That bridge fell in Baltimore. Correct. Pitch Black. Blackout in the IT world shortly after. Tropical Swirl. There was hurricanes that wouldn't stop in Southeast America. And at the end of that video, we mentioned the new flavor that came out, Mango Rush. Yeah. You said because Little Caesars is exclusively having it, that there's a lot in Texas and there will be floods. The fact of the matter is that the only place
I saw the original video and Mango Rush, and he said that, and I'm like, holy shit. He said Houston, but it was wherever it was. I forget. Yeah.
Still Texas though. Wow.
Mountain Dew.
Quite the coincidence.
Something's going on down there in Mountain
What the
Dew.
fuck, Dew? Everybody's got to stop drinking the Dew. All right, so let's get some feel good.
Like I jumped out of a helicopter.
Good old Ralphie May. Man, we did back in the day, like, because you only got so many podcast specials. I feel like you just memorized. You watched them over, and Comedy Central.
Oh yeah.
I knew all of the Ralphie May ones.
It was all Dave
Daniel
Chappelle.
Tosh, Dave Chappelle Hey, baby, what are you doing on the corner? No, yeah. And that was actually Comedy Central because they just repeated after over and over again. All right,
stand-up
boys.
comedy.
So they actually had comedy on there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris, you got to grab that mic for the feel good.
Oh, feels good, Joe.
Feel good.
Hell
Yeah. Feel good stories. All right, let's see here. Heroic dog Rocky alerts Indian village of oncoming landslide. Saves dozens.
Wow.
That's kind of cool. It's like a little puppy too. Like
We need that dog in Texas.
Yeah.
Ouch.
I heard that. I correlated it. Didn't go there.
Everyone was waiting for Pat Lynch to chime in loud.
All right, let's see here. Scientists use stones to build canoe like their ancestors and sail it 140 miles across dangerous waters.
140 miles. Wow.
Stone to build canoe.
Interesting.
Seems like you would just. You're the science geek.
I am.
How the hell does that work?
Buoyancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to do with.
He's just using fancy words.
That's what
It's
called.
like how you can have a boat made
you
of
just
steel.
need more. Like depending on how much water you displace, you need more air.
Okay.
So it's buoyancy. So you have a big boat, a big wide boat, basically.
Stop saying such big words this podcast.
Yeah, you're
right?
killing me.
The audience is not familiar
They
with
probably built a barge.
Yeah, this.
That's what they built.
The Baltimore homicide rate has fallen to
I saw this. Too.
near 50-year low. That's
Wow.
awesome.
You know?
My
That's huge in Baltimore.
It's
oh
probably
yeah.
still pretty high still, I'm guessing.
Well, thanks, Pat. Sadly, our friend of the podcast, Gavin, went to Baltimore and saw a murder.
Saw
Get
it.
out.
It was outside
really?
his hotel.
It's outside his hotel.
Holy shit.
You saw it?
Yeah,
Well, I don't
he was
think
there.
he saw somebody get shot, but the
Oh.
body and then
he
like the
heard
blood.
it, and then he could see them like clear the body outside.
Got it.
Yeah, he's not like a witness at court, but he has pretty much just all you can see, but the guy getting killed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, here we go. Coastal winds not only ripen grapes, they provide power for vineyards and making winemaking sustainable. But the new president doesn't love wind power. He thinks it affects whales. So we'll see how long that lasts.
Thinks it affects whales.
Does that?
So in the ocean, when they put this is another real conspiracy theory, but they think that the noise that these wind turbines make, because they're cement up,
huge. Yep.
and they make these, and they're feeling that they're messing with the migrations of whales.
You know what
I
also
don't
affects
know.
migrations is all the plastic that's in the ocean too.
Oh, dude, not great. But so he said that on Joe Rogan's podcast, and Joe Rogan did no pushback on that at all.
Surprise.
Yeah.
It's like I like that. It's a good idea. Thanks.
Years after she saved a magpie, which is a bird, it returns the favor, saving her life as she fell from the window. Oh boy.
What?
Okay, let's see here.
Did it catch her?
Yeah, right. Like
When
just a
Sandy Gillard fell from a 2-story window. How the fuck do you fall from a 2-story window? The impact knocked the senior citizen unconscious, a state that may have become permanent if not for the intervention of a very small, very unlikely hero. Lightly tapping her on the head, a bird named Jellybean rose.
You're trying to eat her, huh? Nice.
Okay.
I will eat you if you don't move soon.
Lady. Okay. I'm sorry. I still can't get over how the fuck do you fall out of a 2-story window? What are you doing?
Seeing if she's
Leaning back on
an
the
older
screen.
lady, she
I don't know.
easily just open the window.
Oh, oh fuck.
Lost her balance, guys.
No.
Oh, that's crazy. Turning.
Tom falls out of bed all the time. I mean, that's like a half a story.
Does Sarah want to go over that story real quick?
Got her attention quick.
Flint finishes replacing 11,000 lead pipes, concluding activists' decade-long effort to secure.
Whoa.
That's awesome.
So they can finally drink water again?
I bet. Yeah.
We're not going that far,
Good for
Chris.
them.
We're not going that far.
Wow. A decade it took.
It's just not black anymore.
11,000 lead pipes, though.
Yeah.
That's one theory of why the Roman Empire kind of went to shit is because all their water went through lead. So a lot of like lead poisoning is really bad.
Yeah,
Like, it fucks
yeah.
with your brain. All right, let's see here.
I got some good stories on lead poisoning.
Yeah, you got lead poisoning?
Yeah, I don't need to share it all right now.
Oh, okay.
Go
Well,
for it.
Hopefully you don't die.
Want to talk about turkey? Want to talk about tuberculosis too?
No.
This is insane. We'll end on this beautiful one. Solitary rescuer leads 165 children to safety during recent
I heard
Texas
about
flood.
this guy.
Hailed as a hero.
He was fresh on the job.
Yeah, first time.
He's like they even interviewed him. They're like, well, so what do you think? He goes, eventually I was just, they took his team and they sent him off somewhere else and they left him there. as he was like performing triage on all these people, and they're like, so what do you think? Like, you're brand new to the job. This is happening. He goes, they didn't know that. They just saw me as like a guy who does this for a living, and then just kind of, just listened, and I acted, and it was really interesting to hear him talk, because he's like, yeah, the whole new thing, they didn't know that. I was terrified, but
can't show that.
He's like,
Fake it
I had
till
to, yeah, exactly. And I was like, oh, that's such an incredible
Story.
crazy thing. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, do us a favor, hit that like, subscribe, comment, get us in the algorithms. Hit Patrick up and tell him why he's such a great looking guy.
Oh, thank you.
At the SMP podcast at gmail.com. Have a wonderful week, and don't overdo it.
Joe, get us out of here. We don't have an outro. Bye.
Wee bum bum bum.
I have no headphones.